I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking.
I'm the chief now!
Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event,
This man and the rest of the original bloodline is under attack. The new bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new bloodline.
The original bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
The new bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the bloodline.
The OG bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original bloodline versus the new bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the takeoff. Oh, God.
Super kick! A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass. Super kick.
Hasman set up in the corner of the ring.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games. And entering into an absolute top rope soul splash.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? Jay ready to end things. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Boom, right in the chest.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael.
Sent him clear into the other ring. Lifted way up.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Dodges away. Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
Wicked kick to the face. Oof. the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more. Kendo stick impact.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And meanwhile, we have Sami Zayn.
No doubt, Sami just ended this.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games. Jacob Fatu got a problem here.
Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is Uso. Uso with the Uso splash. Will Jay end this?
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position. Clothesline. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Got him in the corner now.
Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Back with a rebound. OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names.
But meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games. From the top.
And being targeted again, it seems.
Strong kick.
My goodness. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Foot right to the belly.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member knew it. Jay can seal it here.
Hammering their opponent into the floor.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Right across the top rope. And Tonga won't be having a good night if he allows offense like that.
Yeah, Jimmy displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
Claw to the face. Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Sky. What a combo. Bang. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Down to the power.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Oh, my goodness. Half and half suplex. Lights up.
They could have got by Tonga. And look out. Top rope.
Now Jimmy.
Victory nearly in hand for Tonga. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Oh, right into a counter.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. He's definitely been worn down a little. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's going to hurt.
You saw that one coming.
Big right hand from main event.
Another big right.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
Ripped from the top rope.
Climbing up the War Games steel structure. Better be careful.
Uso.
And Jimmy.
Uso splash. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter Obviously not a great move. Elbow drop.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. Quick count out after one.
Wow.
Sent into the corner. Somebody saved with a big boom.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa. Lift off. Up into the electric chair.
There it is.
Now the pin.
I was not expecting that from him at this point. Carlo can end this now.
And Reigns.
Boom. What an uppercut.
Sure. That didn't go as solo picture. That's to bring Jimmy down.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jey his respect.
Jey with an opening to go high.
Top rope. Uso splash.
And that can vanquish Tom.
From the top. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Top rope.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Take it over.
Going for the win here.
Now Reigns.
No doubt, Sammy just ended this. Climbing up the War Games cage, headed for the top. Right on top.
This could be it. He can win it all here for the pin. Cover. A defiant kick out after one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Jacob thought you've got a problem here.
Into the pinfall for the victory. There's two. Stopping the pin. And that was a precisely measured attack. He's tied up. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Getting him right into the corner.
Now we see Tonga. They're going to put it away.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And some late-game offense from Jacob Fatu, who finds the mark.
Yeah,
From the middle rope.
super kick finds the mark. Look at this. Jacob is holding in.
Jacob's planning something here. Implanted by the DDT. This could put a stop to Zayn.
There's two. No, stops the count at two.
What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Vicious.
And planted that with a well-executed DDT.
Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one. Ooh,
Like what he's thinking here. Not one bit.
had that sledgehammer. No.
That was unbelievable. Taking inside risks to try to secure a win.
Rearing.
Roman fights back.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes. We're seeing more offense directed toward
Tonga goes for the pin. And now Tonga. Kicks out before that 2 count.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder. Climbing up the wall. Splash by Jey. Jey nailed it.
And he's got cartoon burns swirling over his head right now for sure.
Oh, he's a bullet takedown. Gonna stab him. Rotate
sort of attack for him now.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Reigns delivers a Superman punch. Knocked out Rowan.
Goes into the corner. Superman punch by the Tribal Chief. Ooh, merciless looking blood.
Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like what's next.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Close fist connects.
Vicious, downright savage glove right there.
Ooh, right in the face. Taken down by the neck.
Sami Zayn looking for it. Jacob Fatu come back from Superman punch by Reigns. Right on the arm. Sidewalk slam.
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man, but that was a little bit difficult for me to watch. Seeing this family splinter into two groups, fighting against each other, it
The Street Profits had better be ready for what's coming.
Taz and Dawkins have to be ready to deal with any shortcut the Islanders can find.
And the